I got it. I finally got it. I finally got it. We got the Onyx, boys. I'm 64 rage dry, but I got the Onyx finally. The luck's turning, boys. The luck's turning around. This is it. This is the moment. Oh my god, after an 89 dry streak. This is not the moment. Calling ancestral bottoms. We likely won't be getting anything this raid, man. We're going to be suiciding some supplies here. Because we're going to be trying to learn a new method today that I haven't done yet, which is 4-0. Actually, I don't know how to set it at the beginning. So I guess we're just going to be specking twice and then like running back and forth until we get in the cycle. I forgot, we're here. Okay, we said Ami and weapon. Actually, let's keep this up. Wait, I already broke my plan. Oh wait, I was supposed to do multiple there. Let's try that again. You know what? We'll just full suicide this raid. Okay, I hit there. I hit there, so I come back here. Problem is, I think I need to wait an additional tick there or something. And that's what I'm not doing right now. Alright, let's practice this 4-0 a bit. I was very close to scuffing that. Through some misclicks. My switches are not on point today. Missed a tick there, but recovered. I'm hitting well. Okay, actually, no prep could be a possibility on this one. We'll just drink the last stam dose here, so I can pick this up. This is a pretty no preppable inventory, though. Actually is. Man, I'm nervous about no prep in this. I need the 4-0 to go well to do it. I'm just wondering, can I overload in this room, eat the 2 bats? Because I don't have the inventory space to bring the bats, but if I overload in this room and then eat the 2 bats, can I make it there in time and then finish the raid in time? I'm gonna lose maybe a minute running there. Actually, I'm gonna have to walk there. I think that's still gonna be the best way to do it. Overload here, eat bats twice. Drink a stam dose to run all the way there, restore the run energy, and then get straight in the room. Oh, I ate that one too quickly. I didn't even get a heal off of it. Well, I might have healed 10 off of it. That was kind of dumb, though. Nah, I didn't even heal off of it. That sucks. Could have healed up more, but that's alright. No, this is my first, well, second no prep attempt. I have tried it one more time, but this is going to be the best chance at it. By far. Get our prey yeeted right away. I've made 2 bad moves already. Okay, I've got to try to pay attention to all my splashes this time. Actually, I should have acid walked. I probably would have saved myself more HP. That was kind of dumb. This is not going our way. Everything's going wrong at the moment. Let's drink. Come on, get it together. I basically can't screw up on the 4-0 if I want to get this. And then I need to do amazing on the last phase. Unscuffed crystals. Smites me. I'm a bit off right now. Nice. I ran too far. I'm gonna get hit here. Hit. Get stam here. Okay. Gaming. Overload's gonna take us all the way back up. So we're at 47 right now. We're okay. Tome, I could use Tome right now, but I'm not used to switching to it right here. I just don't want to mess up my usual switches, basically. I'm gonna keep things how I usually do it. I'm very used to switching everything like this. Very clean. Last bit. Look at the spooned hits, dude. I'm hitting so well right now. Actually so lucky with the hits. I got my first no prep. I got my first no prep. That's good. You know, it would have been nice to get a purple, but 222, we finally got a no prep. That's happy, dude. That's happy stuff. That's good. I'm so excited about that, dude. I don't know why. I don't think I should be this excited, but that feels good. Oh, a purple. A purple. A purple, chat. A purple, chat. It could be anything. I'm not gonna wait. Let's see what it is. Please don't be a Chris girl. Don't be a Chris girl. No! 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 Yes! 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 I've soloed a twisted bow. I soloed a twisted bow. I soloed a twisted bow. Dude. Dude, I soloed a twisted bow. Oh my god, I have a twisted bow. Oh my god. I have a T-bow. Guys. We did it. The biggest we did it moment. Oh my god. Dude, you are kidding me. I'm just kidding, guys. April Fools. I set this up so hard. It's an overlay. Let me turn the overlay off. I'm just kidding. It's actually a T-bow. It's not an overlay. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh. I am so happy right now. I want to go kill things with this. So hard. Okay, I gotta get used to 5-tick. I'm not used to this. I'm used to 2-tick and run, so I like never get hit. I'm getting hit like on every single hit. I'm gonna die to Vasa. Oh my god, it hits so strong. Dude, am I done with Vasa? I just killed Vasa before it got to the second crystal. Hit numbers, dude. Just hit numbers. Hit numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers. I want to see the biggest numbers, dude. Okay. Okay, I 3-hit him. Alright, that's pretty cool. How about this guy? Okay, yep. 2-hit him. Come on. Would it be worth to do one of these? Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the one. Look at the damage. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so easy. Is this how people play the game? How long have you guys been playing the game? This cheat mode f***ing Game Shark hacking thing? Man, I've been using a blowpipe for how many years? This is just broken, dude. This is so... I'm so excited. I'm so excited right now, man. Bodhi didn't believe it at first because he said you're the type of person to pull an April Fool's joke on April 2nd. Oh, this is different. It's the same, but it's different. How is this different? I'm not 4-tick anymore. I'm 5-tick now. No, get out of my way, guy. I'm gonna end up getting poisoned. Oh my gosh, dude, the hit. 44. Oh my gosh, dude, the hits. 39. Oh my gosh, dude, the hits. Are you kidding me? 40. It's just unfair, man. Literally, I had no idea that for all these years, people have been hacking with Game Sharks by having a T-bow. I had no idea it was this easy, man. The Zammy chaps look kind of out of place now. That's alright, man. Arma Skirt's one of the next things on the list of goals, man. That's probably the next big grind. Dude, is this thing just constantly glitched? Look at this visual glitch. It's just the little spinny thingy won't go away. I've never seen that. Alright, let's hit some numbers. Yes. 47. Oh, what was that? Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Oh, holy mother of joy. A 73. Oh, 59. Oh my god, no. A 54. Oh, joy. Oh, keep going. Keep going. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, 49. Keep going, man. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. 51. Oh my god. Oh my god, another 73. Oh, it's so unfair, dude. Oh, it's so unfair. No back-to-back. Oh, dude. 227. That was a 30 drive streak. 227 for it. What? Okay, yeah, that evens out. That makes the last 2 raids and a total of like average of like 550 mil a raid. That's not bad. So, you know, we haven't rambled about anything in a while, probably about 4 or 5 episodes. So I figured this would be a good opportunity to do so. I decided to do some wilderness content, and usually when I record these clips, I don't commentate while I'm recording because I'm off stream. If I'm in the wilderness, it's like balls early, like midnight, 2 a.m.-ish my time. So obviously my wife's sleeping. I don't really, you know, talk while I'm doing this kind of stuff. So I don't want to sit here and commentate over it, you know, piece by piece. I'd rather just let you guys watch what's going on and show you how I did things and what my methodology was, and, you know, basically just some future plans for the account. Obviously, I'm working on the Wilderness Diaries lately. We released an episode just recently about doing most of the Wilderness, easy, medium, and hard. I've done probably a little bit over half of the elite steps so far, and this one is one of the main ones in the way. Now, this clip right here is actually from the last time that I was working on all these. I was going to do all of the harder bosses, Vedion, Venenatis, and Callisto, with all of that content. I started it with Vedion. That was the first thing I did of pretty much any of the wilderness steps that I didn't, you know, complete passively as I was just playing the account and going out for a clue or whatever else. But if you saw the video, you know that I screwed up the Wilderness Diaries. I did this step, and then I went straight to Scorpia, meaning I canceled this task because you have to complete this task all consecutively. You can hop worlds, you can wait a week if you want to, but you can't complete any other achievement diary task before you kill all 3 of these dudes. You gotta kill Vedion, and then I can go do raids or whatever as long as I'm not completing diaries, and then I gotta go back and kill Venenatis and Callisto. I screwed up because I killed Vedion, and then I went to Scorpia. So this right here canceled it completely, and I didn't realize it until later on. When that happened, that was right around the time that the servers were peaking at like 120k players. Right now, I think they're hitting at like 150 or so a day during peak hours. But I was starting to get a little bit scared because, you know, the typical high in the past, you know, several months before this was like, you know, 90,000. So I decided to wait and maybe just go back some other time. Well, I got bored this week and I decided to go back. So, you know, obviously I had to do it again. That's right. I had to come all the way back out here at the new peak players, which is 150,000, a ton of people playing right now. But I did this for a reason. This week, Jagex had to stop all of the constant world hopping because it was putting too much stress on the servers. They made it to where basically you can't hop worlds more than maybe 10 times in a short amount of time. I don't know exactly what it is. Some people have told me a number up to 50. I'm not really sure. But basically, if you constantly hop worlds, you get locked out right now. You get locked out of the game and you can't play for like, you know, I don't know, 2-3 hours I've heard from some people. That means PKers are having a very freaking hard time PKing places like wilderness bosses because they can't sit there and constantly hop through their world lists. The main thing that I've been scared about with a task like this is wilderness bots. There are bots out there that constantly hop worlds, and then there's a script that automatically reports in a Discord or CC or whatever else how much the person has on gear-wise, like how much all of their gear is worth, what they're risking, I think some of the more important items that they have on. I've seen some like that. What their name is, and so on, and where they are. Well, that's been one of my main fears with this type of content, partially because Mr. Friend has been working on almost entirely wilderness bosses lately, so there's a lot of attention on these guys here right now, so there's a lot of PKers here. Well, because of this update and this like kind of quick patch fix, this gave me an opportunity to do the wilderness bosses, so I figured even though the player base is high right now, this is probably the time for me to do it. Now, that presents another challenge, which is there's a ton of people at all of these bosses. It probably took me maybe somewhere around an hour and a half to get all 3 of these bosses done. The main bit of it was on Venenatis because every single time someone showed up, I freaked out and I panic-tellied. You can thank C Engineer for that because he's convinced me that every single player in the game that you run into, if you're in a dangerous area, is a scout. So every time I see some noob run by in no gear, I think he's a scout. If I see a PVMer run by, I'm pretty sure he's scouting for a clan, and he's just going to let them know that there's a hardcore Ironman on this server, they should go kill him immediately. Or if there's just, you know, frickin' Mr. PKer runs by, I'm pretty sure that all PKers out there are scouts for other PKers right now. If a dude, shows up and is ready to, geared up to kill me, I don't think he's going to kill me. I think he's just going to scout for another guy. I'm convinced everyone scouts right now. I'm not making any sense. Anyways, so I had to learn all these wilderness bosses. I haven't done this Venenatus method before. This one's very new to me. I've only ever done the Varrock method, and that's what I did on my last hardcore when I did the wilderness bosses. But this one seems a little bit safer. It doesn't have that KO potential because I think Ven can stack like 250s instantly in the same tick. So I don't want that to happen. So I figured I'd learn this method. Now what I did with all the wilderness bosses is something a little bit different. I did keep scouts at Venenatus and at Callisto. I didn't do it at Vedion, but I did one thing. And when I say scouts, I kept one scout on each one of those bosses. One scout only. I didn't stack 3 accounts because people didn't like that last time, so I decided not to do it. And I pulled all the bosses. I lured them all myself, but I did one thing beforehand before I lured them, and that is I got on my main and I killed each one of the bosses before I killed it on the hardcore. Now the reason for that is I need to start with a fresh kill. I'll be damned. I had this problem on Callisto. Where I would kill the boss. It looks like I did 100% of the damage, but because someone maybe 5 minutes ago, maybe 2 hours ago, because someone ran by the boss and the boss hit them once and then regenerated its health, it would not give me the kill. I didn't want to deal with that this time, so on my main, I killed the boss. I moved to the side, either to my scout location, which at Venenatus was on the hill, and at Callisto was on the hill. At Vedion, I just, logged off. I killed it once and I logged off because I didn't think there were going to be PKers at the little flinch spot. That's kind of the reason I used that spot. But, I killed it once, I logged off, and then I did the entire kill from start to finish on the hardcore, luring and everything. I figured that'd be a more legitimate way to do it, and that would probably make some of the haters happy. Now, in my experiences, you can never make the haters happy, so I guarantee you they're going to find something to be pissy about, on this video. It's probably from using the player indicators, it's probably from, using the scout, whatever. At the end of the day, this is the way I've chosen to play my account, and I think that's okay. I think it's a pretty fair way to play because I'm not using a whole clan of people to protect me. I don't, have anything against the people that do that. This is just how I've decided to play. I am interested, though, to know what you guys think of kind of this playstyle or any hardcore playstyle out there that uses, different methods in the wilderness, whether it be boxing or scouting or whatever else. Let me know in the comments because I'm kind of curious to see someone else's point of view on it. Now, I don't yet have the stats for some of the last steps I need to do. I need to do 3 more steps in the Wilderness Diary, and I still want to get this done, so there's still a good level of risk, with this stuff, but it should be the easier stuff. I have to create a rune scimitar from scratch in the Wilderness Resource area. I think I have to fish dark crabs in the resource area as well, and maybe cook that. And I need to thieve from the chest at the Rogue's Castle. Now, the resource area, I think that's actually going to be pretty easy and kind of safe because anyone that hops worlds to PK there, even if you hop from inside the resource area, when you log on the new account, it puts you outside of the resource area. So, I will see them before they come in the room, so I should have ample time to log out or whatever else if I need to, kind of panic. I panic a lot, and I'm trying to be, I'm trying to live through this, so obviously, if I can help it, I don't want to let a PKer attack me. I might be able to tank them, I might not, but I always run the risk of them bringing an entire clan to spectrate me, so if I can help it, I want to log off and basically remove myself from that situation. I'd rather not have to tank test if I don't have to. The only one I'm really concerned with, honestly, is the steal from the Rogue's Castle, because I know PKers do frequent there because of the Chaos Ellie killers. Chaos Ellie killers are very easy to kill. They're in the middle of multi, so I might run into someone on the way, but as long as I'm, kind of being smart about my movement, at the castle and not really running the most, the most obvious route, I think I'm going to be okay, and I should be able to get in and get out without getting tagged. If I get tagged, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die there. I have escaped before by, running up the stairs in the castle and then back down, but it's kind of a risk. It's kind of helpful that there's 4 different floors there, so I should be able to get away if it's maybe 1, maybe 2 people, but I probably won't be able to if I get caught out in the open. So I'm just gonna have to be careful with that one, and that's really the only one that's standing in my way. It's only those 3 steps that I have left, so I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna be able to complete it, period. But we'll see. Maybe 2 weeks from now or whenever I get those stats, I'm gonna be dead because I decided to go for that and failed. By the way, a couple times in these clips you might see me logging out of nowhere, and that's just because I saw someone on my scout, a PKer or another PVMer or whatever else, but just uncomfortable situation. Again, want to remove myself from it, so if you see me log out, or if you saw me log out with no explanation, that's probably what it was. Having said all of that though, this completes the hardest part of the Wilderness Diary for my account. So this is a massive achievement to get out of the way. I'm super happy with this one. It was a pain in the ass, but you know, that's okay. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I hope you guys continue to enjoy the content. And I do want to mention, if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. The one video out of the last like 7 or so that I mentioned to subscribe in if you enjoyed stuff actually got 4 times as many subscribers during that video than my normal one gets. It got about 2,000 versus a normal that usually gets about 500. So if you're enjoying, please do. And I will see you guys next time.